Voila. Well, we made it, you guys. We made it. New week, new energy coming in. So, what do you think? What do you think? How are you doing? How are you doing? Beautiful. New energy coming in. So, let's pick a couple of cards. And this is just a mini collective reading right now. I hope that you're all doing well. Let's take a moment of gratitude. Take a moment of silence. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Okay, so I'm seeing this could be for some air signs, okay? This could be for some air signs. So what have you been working on? Not only what you have been working on, what have you been allowing yourself to explore? What have you been allowing yourself to express? Okay, so we're going to use the Oceanic Tarot by Jane Wallace. Okay, let's see. What is this new energy that's coming in this week? The week of the 18th. We have the Five of Wands, competition. Okay, so I'm saying, so we're starting off this week with some Five of Wands, competition, okay? There's some competition here, so just remember whatever this competition feels like, you want to take time to just settle all of those interesting goals and chores that you have been working on. Try to keep it on the down low. Like, if you have to block certain people this week, this would be a good time to do that, because the universe needs your dedication. The universe needs to keep you close by. Does that make sense? You have the Nine of Cups here. So there's a wish coming through. There's something that you have been working on. You also have the Five of Cups. Sadness. Okay. There's some sadness here. Are you letting go? This could be what that competition felt like. This could have been a relationship or a lover. So now you're letting go of something. It's like you kind of saw this coming. So this is where the universe is just going to need you to keep yourself available, but try not to be too consumed by the outer noise right now, okay? So even though this could feel like a little bit of a sadness, keep yourself busy on your own projects. I'm seeing the Three of Swords in reverse. So, heartache. The Six of Swords is in reverse. Calm. So this could be someone that you have been letting, Does this kind of feel like, I don't know, is this kind of like a friendship? This is like a friendship, like you're really close, you have good bonds with this person, but sometimes you just gotta let this friend be on their own and handle things on their own. So it could be that friend is the person who's going through some heartache. And you have to let them deal with their own choices that they're making. As much as you want to come in and like give them all of the necessary friendship, you know, what we do as friends, we want to tell it like it is, but this person needs to see it on their own. They need to be their own witness right now, and that's why some sadness, you could be picking up a little bit of their sadness and their heartache that they're going through, but at the same time you have this calmness, the Six of Swords. Ooh, we have a lot of swords and cups energy here. So this is where I'm thinking the Seven of Cups is also, there's going to be some possible breakups around this situation, some possible coming back together, breaking up, coming back together. You know, it's kind of like this person is going through a hard breakup is what I'm feeling. And it's hard to let that person go, be who they need to be right now. And this is where you, so I'm feeling you are the Five of Wands, and your relationships have a lot of emotional energy around them right now. And it's going to be a little tough this week to stay calm around these people. And this is why the universe needs you to keep yourself busy on the things that you like to do. You're trying not to interfere is what I'm feeling like. You're trying not to interfere. And sometimes that's hard because this is your friend. But you have to let them tell their own story. You know, they have to guard their heart. They have to guard their heart right now. And we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ooh, tell me about, can we talk about this, Spirit? We are seeing some Three of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups. This is what the week. Look how beautiful it is, though. Right? So don't forget to just ground your energy and take care of whatever this Five of Wands, that competition energy, right? So you want to take care of that energy. So the advice here is become the observer. You'll soon know who needs your help. However, try not to heal everybody. It's like you're feeling your groove. The Five of Wands, you're feeling your groove. Not only are you feeling your groove, it's like you kind of know the answers of what's going on. And it's like you just need to step back and work on some little mini chores and goals that you have. This is a great week to do that, okay? This is going to be a great week to do that. And so I would just, you know, the keywords that Oceanic Tarot is showing us is posturing, ego, pride, debate, test, opinions, communication, and overload. Communication overload. And this is why the universe needs to keep you a step back and a further, a step back from these egos, okay? Because there could be some healing it's definitely there's healing going on right here, but you need to take care of your own thing. This is not your moment. This is not your moment to try and heal everybody on this situation. So focus on yourself too. And so we're looking at the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords. Nurture yourself, take care of yourself, do what makes you feel good. Because sometimes it is just not going to be the way you planned it to be. So you're probably thinking that it's going to happen like this, it's going to happen like this. But this is where you really need to let loose and just channel in that energy. Take a walk. Go to the park. Take a walk. See something new coming out of this. Imagine it a different way. There's a lot of sword energy here too. Okay, let's see what this sword energy wants to talk about. We're seeing 3, 6, and the Ace of Swords. The advice is feel the pain and see the truth of the matter. This situation has happened for a reason. Go with the flow of life. There's no need to resist change here. Keywords are journeys, moving on, emigration, a safe haven, finding peace, resolution, and protection. Know that you have a lot of protection here. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse, so the advice here is rather than rush toward one option, stand back a while. Wait to see what manifests. Keywords: fantasy, confusion, choices, dream, imagination, vision, and passion. So use these keywords to work on yourself, okay? Use these keywords to work on yourself and wait to see what manifests. And this is where you could be journaling, you could be working on is there there could be like a manifestation guidebook you can try to pick up and see how this can help you move forward. The Nine of Cups is here though, reminding you to make a wish. Thank you, universe. So you're perfectly placed to manifest what you dream of, so make your wish. So this is why the universe, you have the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups in upright position, reminding you to stay calm too. Work on yourself, because there's a lot of other relationships, some people that you're surrounding yourself with right now who they're going through something right now that can bring some sadness and heartache, and it could throw you off your game right now, okay? Does that make sense? It can kind of throw you off your game. So if you're not really, if it sounds like your guides want you to stay connected, but just keep yourself busy. Say, I have other plans. Block if you need to. block those phone numbers if you need to. Like, tell yourself, I'm not even going to look on their page. I'm not even going to answer the text, like, in advance. Just say, you know what, I have to take care of some things, and I'm just not going to be available this week. That's what it feels like. And then you have the Ace of Swords reminding you to, let go and just let these things work out the way they need to. You have the Ace of Swords again. There's a lot of growth. In the long run, there's a lot of growth that's going on. There's beginnings, there's new opportunities, there's an intuition of something that's brewing. It needs some adventure, it needs some ideas, it needs to be creative. Success is happening for you. But we're seeing this in reverse. So this is just reminding you what you're working on and what you want to make manifest may not happen this week. So just remember, keep working on this. Okay, so that's pretty much what the energy could feel like. Let me call into your animal guide. And we're going to use a Colette Baron read to call into your Spirit Animal Oracle. Thank you, Animal Spirit. Thank you, Animal Spirit. Earlier I was setting up, I don't know if you could see them flying by, but the most beautiful pelicans flying by. And it just looks so like nostalgic. It looked like it was just so heavenly watching them just fly. And I was like, oh, how beautiful. So I hope that you can see them flying over me, because they keep making their presence here. So I just thought, what a beautiful day. So we'll see. Okay, we have the Dove Spirit. Be peace. Number 21. Be peace. Be peace. Beautiful. Thank you, Dove Spirit, for coming out today. What a beautiful day for you to come out and help us in this week. Dove Spirit, how can you help us this week? While we're working on what we want to manifest, while we're working on still providing, friendly opportunities, staying in compassion, but also holding space for ourselves so that we can get through this week, because it sounds like it's going to be pretty competitive, and it sounds like that what we're trying to say here is we need to be peaceful. So with her peaceful cooing, the gentle Dove Spirit invites you to embrace the energy of peace and allow compassion to warm your heart. You always have the power to generate peace within you. And the appearance of Dove Spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate, to quiet any turbulence within you as you embody tranquility. Above, below, and all around you, much may be happening to distract you, but you are called to engage it with the heart of a peacemaker, asking yourself, what would peace do? Can you agree to disagree? The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty of a harmonious existence with all that is. How beautiful and powerful is your compassionate heart. The protection message here is, however disturbed the waters around you, however troubled your heart, Dove Spirit is there to remind you that peace without begins within as you reconnect with your spirit through practices that awaken you from spiritual amnesia. Your true nature is a peaceful child of spirit, but how easily you forget. You're being invited to sit in the cozy, safe nest of spirit. Soon the waters will become still and you will feel peace again. Be compassionate with yourself at this time, for all of us can forget that peace is always at hand, always there, gifted to us by spirit. Become the peace you wish to see in the world so you can reduce any suffering, performing acts of kindness and radiating love. Dove Spirit also reminds you that when you see inequity or someone harmed or in need, trust that you have the capacity to bring peace through smiling, sending love, speaking a kind word, and listening with a compassionate heart. Do your part to be a peacemaker, nourishing compassion, reminding others of the joy and harmonious coexistence, so that they may embrace the Dove Spirit within themselves too. Very beautiful. Thank you, Dove Spirit. Okay, so just spread love. Just continue to spread love. And sometimes spreading love is giving that other person the space that they need so that they can receive the peace the universe needs to give to them too. And just know that all is being worked out in divine timing. So stay true to your heart. Guard your heart with some Dove Spirit. When you are embracing this Five of Wands, the competition, the best thing to do is just work on yourself. Work on yourself any way that you feel like you need to. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we have here. Is there another intuitive message that can help us work through this? Let's see, three. Let's see what the three. And I'm thinking three. Something you need to learn. And it could feel like a little bit of Jupiter energy. It could feel like a little bit of Venus energy. So just, if you need to review your chart, that's something else that you can be working on. Just take a quick look at your birth chart to see if there is some other familiar advice there. So, strengthening your intuition. So the Five of Wands is a card I'm reading from Lisa Robertson's Path Working the Tarot, so as if she has written the book. The Five of Wands is a card I love to see in a reading. For me, it is right up there with the Tower card. Funny enough, my personal reader always seems cautious to gauge my reaction when this card shows up. This is because most people see this card as a conflict, which of course it can be, but the thing I love about all the fives is that none of them are set in stone. I see the Five of Wands as a challenge card, one that lets me know that I literally have 5 magical wands at my disposal, but it is up to me to get them organized and focus that energy onto the target of my goal. The energy of the wands is not a gentle energy to work with, so it is easier said than done to get all of this energy to point in the same direction at the same time. This is why for a lot of people this card means conflict, possible aggression, and regret. But it doesn't have to be that way. Path working with the Five of Wands teaches you that when the challenge of fast-paced change shows up at your door, you don't have to continually hold your breath waiting for something to drop from the sky and crush you. I have no intention of sugarcoating this, as the Five of Wands is a difficult card to work with. But remember that as you get into the vibration of this card, the path does become a little easier, and before you know it, you will be more than willing to hold those five wands in your hands and use them for what they are intended for, magic. Okay, so then we saw the possibility. We know the possibility is going to be of peace, so now we're just working through that peace and making a wish. So spend this week just making wishes, you know? Spend it just making wishes. Work more on your intentions. And then you can see a nice shift here. And sometimes, you know, it's hard. It's hard, and if you need to call in more light, then this is where you want to call in to, you know, visit the Archangel Retreat. If you need to call in, visit the Archangel Retreat before you go to bed, say your prayer, say, help me with this emotional energy so I can work on the best that I can. And the Nine of Cups is here reminding us that, remember, the 9 in numerology mark the end of a cycle, a point of karmic completion, if you will. It is the 9s that we are transformed into more mature, knowledgeable, spiritual beings, less concerned with material existence and more concerned with what happens once we leave the physical skin behind. In the tarot, however, we still have one more set of cards to go, which is the 10s. The 9s show you the finish line, though you won't cross it until after you pass through the 10s. This does not mean you have not learned what you set out to learn or achieved what you set out to achieve back in the aces. There is no doubt that you have grown since you left the aces, and that you have learned new ways of being, doing, thinking, and feeling. So you may want to go back to your journal, look at the last time the ace came up. The ace of wands. I'm sorry, the ace of swords, because we're seeing a lot of swords energy in reverse. So you may want to revisit your journal, see the last time the ace of swords showed up. Was it in upright? Was it in reverse? What did you write down that day? What kind of emotions what were you thinking about? And so now you're just being reminded to implement some new skills or habits into your daily life so that you can begin to end these cycles, because there's a new beginning opening up. And remember, your guides, your angels are always sending you signs. So if you're seeing 111, then that could be the start that it's time for you to start something new again. You're on your path, you're right where you're supposed to be. Could be like a little high five the universe is sending you right now. So you're just getting back into things, you're understanding. So yeah, the 9 of Cups can be seen as a little bit of a celebration. Like someone is about to throw a celebratory party before they even finish what they started. And this is where, you know, maybe you hold off. Don't celebrate. Just say, okay, I got you. It's like, I'm just going to be working on my affirmations. I'm going to be working on positive reinforcement. Working on yourself could also mean I'm just going to be spreading love wherever I can. And let that be the story, you know, and just give thanks. just continue to give thanks. And you may want to, I'm seeing some keywords here that are popping up here. Consideration, reconsider. Some things you might feel tempted, and you're being reminded from source that, everything you have is within you. Trust the process. Know that your guides are right here with you. Sometimes when we're going through, this could be that person's going through a little mini awakening right now. They can be going through a little bit of a rebirth right now, and this is where we just want to kind of send some love from the sidelines too. So just do your best. Know that magic is right around. Magic is already here, but it's around the corner too. So just be kind to yourself. Considerate of what's going on. Not everybody has to know your business right now, so just keep going with the flow. That's pretty much it. So there you go. So let's go ahead and close up this reading with a moment of silence. We could put our hand over our heart, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And now just imagine a golden white light. So if you want to keep your eyes closed for this, you can. Just imagine a golden white light around your body, around your energy field, from head to toe. And the affirmation could be, I am pure love. 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 And so it is, and so it be. Namaste. Okay, just take a little bit of while. If you want to take let me show you a little bit of they're coming in. They're coming in. Aren't they so beautiful? Oh my God, look how they just fly. They're so beautiful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to hit the like, share. If this is your first time, please subscribe. And I thank you for coming on today so that we can continue to put out these readings. It is a pleasure, it is an honor, and I'm grateful to be here with you as we go through our 1111 portals and we give thanks and receive guidance from the angels, from the Holy Spirit, from our guides, from Mother Gaia, from our ancestors, the archangels, ascended masters, our team in spirit. Know that the cosmos loves you. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste.